Choose you over all the noise, chaos, and all the stress. You've got to choose you. We've got to protect our health, our mental health, and our overall well-being. Stress kills, and nothing is worth losing your health or your life for. In today's video, I will share with you why I left my 9 to 5, so let's get into it. A little backstory so you can have some perspective. I am originally from Jamaica. I have lived in the US for over 25 years. I currently live in Tampa, Florida. I was married for almost 20 years and I have 2 beautiful girls. And I have worked mainly for myself while raising the girls because I wanted to be more hands-on. I wanted to be able to pick them up from school. I wanted to be able to make them dinner. I wanted to be able to also bring them to any activities that they may have. So I was the person who made sure that my job was really flexible. While their dad had a full-time job, I made sure mine was very flexible so I could be a more hands-on mom. I am currently an author and a small business owner. I am a natural and holistic health eating consultant and coach. I've been practicing natural and holistic health for over 24 years, and I'm so honored and grateful that I get to help people in this way. Some of the jobs that I worked while raising the girls were a sales director. I also owned an online natural and organic store that sold skincare and body care. I also owned a store with my then husband where we sold a little bit of everything. We sold personal care, we sold natural and organic skincare, body care, we sold natural candles, we sold books, motivational books, we sold gifts, a little bit of everything, like I said. So I really enjoyed that. So we had owned that store for several years. I worked as the manager of that store until they sold the building and we closed that store. Now fast forward to my last 9 to 5 job where I worked in a store in the vitamin department as an assistant vitamin manager. I loved it. I loved working with all my wonderful customers and talking to them about their health and well-being and suggest different natural supplements that can help to heal the body. And I also encourage them to eat healthy foods. After several years there, the environment changed and I did not like the office politics and the unfair treatment and just in general the overall mood and energy of the place. I just became really dissatisfied and a bit stressed with that type of environment, and I just really wanted a way out. So it literally took a toll on my spirit, and I just really, my spirit, my mental health, and I just felt it in my soul that I just needed to leave and move on. So I literally just went ahead and just resigned that job. And I just felt that it was just time. So that was one of the best decisions I ever made for the peace, and a burden was lifted off of me. So I just knew for my own personal well-being that it was the best decision for me. So I felt really good about that. Just the freedom that comes with that to make my own decision. So I am not against 9 to 5s. It's just for me personally, I needed to break free from the 9 to 5 and to just find what's best for me and to do what's best for me. And I'm at peace with that decision. This was almost 2 years ago. I just choose my mental health and I just choose my peace of mind over all else. There's nothing that's worth losing our mental well-being for. Very thankful that I was able to just do so and keep on keeping on, taking it one day at a time and just to choose me and to choose what's best for me. It's just, there's no better feeling than that, to just choose what's best for me. We know ourselves best and know what is best for us in terms of choosing what is better for our overall health and well-being. I love people, and I know that I could consult with them anywhere on a deeper level and to get to help them more in their natural and holistic health journey. So I'm very honored to do so. I also love the fact that I don't have to ask permission to do something important or to go somewhere important. I don't have to do that. I can just prioritize the time. You know, I am a very grateful person. I'm just grateful for today and to be here with you guys to just share my story. So I know it can seem scary at first when you decide to leave, to quit your 9-to-5 job. But for me personally, I felt it deep down in my soul that I needed to leave. I needed to break free. I needed to just have that space to think and to, find what's best for me and what works best for me. So I took that leap of faith, like I said, to just trust God and just trust in myself, to just know that I know what's best for me. I know this is not for everyone, but this was just my personal experience. So I just want to put that out there, that this was just what was best for me. So, and for right now, I will just continue trusting God to just guide me. I know for a lot of us, it's not easy being vulnerable and open to share our stories, but I want to just tell you guys, if it helps one person to know that I have been there, it would have been worth it to share my story. With being vulnerable and being open, there's a freedom and a sense of peace that comes with that. So it was just on my heart to just share that story. Once I quit my 9-to-5, I also went back to school full time. And, it was just great setting my own hours and to work my hours, my small business around that. And it also gave me an opportunity can make YouTube videos like these. It's just a win-win all around in terms of that, because it helps me to give me that flexibility to make more YouTube videos to share the information about natural and holistic health. Also, I had authored a book a few years prior, so I have my book, and I last year have a natural and holistic health course to help people. It's basically a guide to help you improve your health in a natural way. So it's literally only 24 pages, and it's just a lifetime guide to help you with your health and wellness, using healthy foods first and some natural and holistic health practices, some simple natural and holistic health practices. So I'm very proud of that. And then this year is when I actually launched my own natural and organic skincare and body care line. I have 7 products at shirleenwees.com. So I'm very, very proud of those. And these are products that I've been using for several years privately. So I was encouraged by friends and family to release it to the public. So I did so earlier this year. So I'm very grateful for the response that I've been getting from customers, family members. I am very pleased and very grateful. It's so funny how life comes full circle. For me, the natural and organic skincare line, that backstory started about 20 years ago when I wanted to create my own natural and organic skincare line. And I have it in my old journal, the drawings and the name of the products that I was going to go ahead and create. And for one reason or the other, believing that in the stores, there were too many natural and organic products in the stores. Just for one reason or the other, or just fear, I just didn't do it. But fast forward to 20 years later, to present day now, earlier this year, I created that natural and organic skincare line. So what is meant for you, or what is meant to be, will be, God knows best. So It's just a funny story that when I look back on those drawings 20 years ago to see that I wanted to create a natural and organic skincare line, and it actually happened this year. Working for myself has allowed me the flexibility to work at my own pace, to spend more time with friends and family, and to take better care of my mental health and my overall health and well-being. So I'm very grateful to get to do this. I believe everything will work out in its perfect time, so I trust the process. I know today I enjoyed having a little bit more one-on-one conversations like these with you guys, just to share a personal experience with you guys. And like I said, everybody knows what's best for them, and this is just my personal little story. One of the foundations that I know personally for me that is an anchor in the back of my mind is that I always know that I have got to lean on, regardless of whatever happens in my life. That gives me a sense of comfort and peace. So that is just how I feel personally. I'm very grateful to spend this time with you guys. So I just want to send more love and blessings your way. I also want to say thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and share this video with family and friends. And until next time, be blessed and stay healthy.